मिशन चढ़ती कला। और मैं भारत के हर नागरिक को, उद्योगपति को, चैरिटेबल ट्रस्टों को, कलाकारों को, पूरी दुनिया में बसते पंजाबियों को, बहन भाइयों को दिल से अपील करता हूँ, आओ पंजाब को दोबारा अपने पाँव पे खड़े करने का टाइम आ गया है। पुनर्वास में और रिस्ट्रक्चर में पंजाब का साथ दीजिए। मैं वचन देता हूँ, जो भी आप मेहनत की कमाई से 1 रुपया भी अगर निकालोगे तो 1.25 रुपया बना के हम पारदर्शिता और ईमानदारी से इस्तेमाल करेंगे। और जानकारी चाहिए तो rangla.punjab.gov.in ये वेबसाइट पे जा सकते हैं, सब कुछ डिटेल मिल जाएगी। आओ मिलकर हाथ से हाथ जोड़ के एक ऐसा पुण्य उसमें योगदान डालें और बता दें दुनिया को कि पंजाब किसी भी संकट के सामने हारता नहीं है।
Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Pakistan-occupied Kashmir is in the grip of one of its largest protest movements in recent memory, as the Awami Action Committee launched a region-wide shutdown and wheel jam strike on Monday. Thousands have taken to the streets demanding an end to what they describe as over 7 decades of political marginalization, economic neglect and exploitation under Islamabad's rule. The strike, declared indefinite, follows the breakdown of 13-hour-long talks between AAC leaders, PoK authorities and federal ministers. The core sticking point, AAC's demand to abolish 12 legislative seats in the PoK assembly that are reserved for Kashmiri refugees living in Pakistan. Locals argue that these seats dilute genuine representation and tighten Islamabad's grip over the region's political affairs. Speaking to large crowds in Muzaffarabad, senior AAC leader Shokad Nawaz Mir declared the protest a fight for basic rights long denied. He stressed that the campaign targets no institution directly but seeks justice for the people who have suffered systematic neglect. Among the key demands are fairer electricity tariffs, especially given that the Mangala Dam located in PoK powers large parts of Pakistan's subsidies on flour and the elimination of elite privileges enjoyed by political appointees. Life across PoK has come to a halt. Shops are shuttered, public transport is suspended, and markets lie deserted. Legal and business communities have thrown their weight behind the AAC, calling the protest a democratic right. Many residents stocked up on food and essentials in anticipation of a prolonged standoff. In a bid to suppress the growing unrest, the Shehbaz Sharif-led federal government has deployed over 1,000 police personnel from Islamabad, backed by paramilitary forces from Punjab. Security convoys have conducted flag marches across major cities, while checkpoints and civilians have intensified. Internet access was cut off at midnight, an apparent attempt to block mobilization efforts and control the narrative. Officials claim that these moves are meant to maintain public order. However, critics argue that the heavy-handed approach reveals Islamabad's unwillingness to address long-standing grievances. District Magistrate Mudassar Farooq called for cooperation from the public, but tensions continue to rise. This is not the first time that unrest has gripped PoK. Notably, in May 2024, similar protests erupted over increased power tariffs and the withdrawal of wheat subsidies. In 2022, thousands demonstrated against a proposed constitutional amendment that sought to tighten Pakistan's hold over the region. Each wave of protest has been met with promises, few of which have materialized. Now, as protests gain momentum, diaspora communities in the US, UK and Europe are reportedly preparing to internationalize the movement. The Shehbaz Sharif government, already under pressure due to economic instability and diplomatic challenges, finds itself cornered, while the Prime Minister courts global allies, especially the United States. Domestic discontent continues to boil over. AAC leaders have hinted that this protest is just the beginning, with alternate plans in place reportedly escalating in intensity. The region may be on the brink of a larger, more radical movement. For many in PoK, the message is clear. After decades of silence, they will no longer be ignored. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.